Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Bruno Fernandes making use of the space out wide. Beckham plays it forward. He's looked long this time. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Oh, good interception. And here's Vardy. Ronaldo hits one! There it is! Arsenal take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Turns and goes back. It's come through. Now it's Beckham. He's on his way. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Cruyff. And the weighted pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cut out in the nick of time. David Luiz. Sanchez does well there, alert. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2,
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis goes looking. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Vardy. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Anthony Lopez deals with it effortlessly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Aubameyang. Cruyff. Could be a chance. And the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a...
Oh, shooting chance! Can he dig out a shot? Beckham drives it forward. Alex Telles. Vieira. Forward it goes. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Alex Telles. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shoots! And this is getting better and better. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Alex Telles. And here's Vardy. Gullit gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham. He could be in here.
Arsenal have have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Hullet hits it!
Hullet weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Aubameyang. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff.
Sanchez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
De Ligt goes back to base. David Luiz. Bruno Fernandes. Cruyff loses his balance and loses the ball. Alex Telles. Rijkaard. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's been given away. Vardy. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vardy. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cruyff. And a shot! Back of the net! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah. Beckham drives it forward.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Vardy. Good ball. He could be in here. Chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Gets it, it's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Fabinho. Vardy. Vieira. Davis Does well to read it and intercepts. Vardy with a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Vieira has a go! And the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Dias. And that's that. Oh, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, And after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down. Has a hit! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a break. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the follow-up!
St. Troy have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a decent ball. A really good feat. He's through. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Davis. Has a pop! Hoists it forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
St. Troy will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it!
St. Troy have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Fabregas gets it back. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Richarlison. And here's Cruyff. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Aubameyang. He's had a go! And here's the chance to counter. Richarlison, he gets past his man. Khan can pick that up.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played down the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cruyff with a shot! And the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the
And the shot! And the second time!
just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Right, is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Big chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Bullet really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Del Piero plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Going for goal! Davis drives it forward. And here's Del Piero. He'll hit it! That was venomous. Martial clips one through. And it's been taken straight back. Ginter goes looking. Now it's Torres. Bullet. And it's Cruyff. It's gone a long way up and away. The first 45 minutes are up. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Done very well to intervene. Pull it, forward it goes. Fabinho, Salah, De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Fernando Torres. Kimmich. And the through ball is intercepted. Played back in. Fernando Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Davis. Plays it forward. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. St. Troid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Dias. Martial takes the long option. Well weighted. And the finish! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bergkamp finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aubameyang. Can't lay claim to that. Keeper sends it forward. And there's a long ball. Puyol does well there. Alert. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's looked long this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Ligt. Oh, good ball. Gets the better of his man. Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Martial is there to heave it away.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Centroid, get it back again. Vardy.
Centroid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And Vardy! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Centroid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the
shot at goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.